The Bucks taking on the Rockets. For the Milwaukee Bucks, an excellent year so far, claiming second place in the East. As they delve deeper into the season, they continue to set their sights high. Rockets, Bucks coming right up. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And here we can check out the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the Bucks win the tip. The pass to Giannis. Lopez outside. Middleton for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm. And when you look at Dillon Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
On the free throw, no good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Oh, nice finish.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One shot. Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Beasley, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Brooks. Green against Beasley. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Over Lillard. Van Vliet with the bucket.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred Van Vliet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 5.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. He's got 6.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Vliet on the wing. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Tries it from 19. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Lillard surveying the D. Shoots over Van Vliet. The baseline jumper goes down. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Lillard against Van Vliet. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Green. Şengün with a screen on Beasley. And Green gets it to go.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. We look at the Bucks. Off to a great start this season, currently in 2nd.
And I think for Milwaukee, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard. And then for Houston, Tate, he's checked in for Brooks. It's Thompson in for Green. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Portis against Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo passes to Payne. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Tate with the screen for Van Vliet. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Van Vliet's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Van Vliet outside. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Payne. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Here's Eason. Banked in off the glass. Eason's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery. I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Pass to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his first points of the night.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Middleton the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Thompson outside. Unloads from 9, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Holiday against Middleton. Over to the left wing. Outside Portis. Here's Payne going inside. Şengün with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Now here's Thompson. Payne covering. And Thompson gets it to go. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Rockets, down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up in the standings.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
The pass to Middleton. Portis kicks to Lillard. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Smith with a screen on Beasley. Green goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got 5 points so far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Lillard outside. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Thompson against Lillard. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Lillard against Brooks. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Nice shot by Portis. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Green's checked in for Houston. And Van Vliet comes in for Thompson. Lillard against Van Vliet. Green with a screen for Van Vliet. A beautiful reverse layup. 12 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lillard against Van Vliet. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance.
Another three to add to his tally. He continues to prove he's one of the greatest shooters ever.
And that triple just tied him for 5th place on the career list.
Yep, he's up to 2,450. Even with Kyle Korver, still he's got a lot of work to do if he ever wants to overtake Steph, who's in first.
And here's Giannis. Nothing on. Good! Another from 3.
And he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that 3, he's now 5th on the career list.
And this is the most modern of the major top 5 lists, right? All of the members played in the 2000s, showing you how the game has evolved. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
There's the lob into Kumbo. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the
previous play is under review.
That shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, you know, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom, boom.
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. And fellas, back to our game now. We have to talk about Lillard's performance in the first half.
After all he's done so far, he's going to have a big target on his back in the second half. They're going to throw the kitchen sink at him on defense.
For pride's sake, they got to do something to slow him down. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. Tipped away. Kick out to Giannis. Easily outside. And here's Giannis from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Antetokounmpo's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bucks. Van Vliet against Lillard. From deep, Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. That's a 2 from Lillard, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's putting up about 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
5 to shoot. Şengün with a screen on Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Middleton on the wing. Brooks covering. Brooks against Middleton. Lillard outside. The 3. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Lillard. Middleton's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green against Beasley. Şengün with the screen for Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 4. There's the lob. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Lillard against Van Vliet. To the inside. Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. You want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Van Vliet.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And perimeter scoring I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Beasley inside, working on Smith. And that one is good by Beasley. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks leading by 10. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Şengün passes to Tate. The kick out to Holiday. Eason, a screen on Beasley. Pass to Eason. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
That's a 2 from Lillard. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
A remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Şengün with the screen for Holiday. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And that one, good. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Smith checked in for Tari Eason. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Passes it to Connaughton. Now here's Lillard. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Şengün with a screen on Lillard. Thompson from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Milwaukee leading by 12. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. The Rockets also changing it up. Brooks checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Jalen Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. And Lillard gets double teamed. Lopez from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At
the line for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. One shot. That's good from Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
Inside, Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 23 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now the pass to Middleton. Over Brooks. Hits the jump hook.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Lillard. Green passes to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots. He misses the free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Van Vliet against Lillard. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely to the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Van Vliet against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Van Vliet. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lillard.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Tate against Connaughton. The fader. That one goes. Count it. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Portis. Bucks passing it around. Lopez, a screen on Thompson. Here's Payne. Green with the block. Here's Thompson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Payne passes to Portis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack
there and then create the contact.
At the line for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis. 2 shots. Free throw, good, Portis. That one is no good. And the Rockets with possession here, down by 15. Easton passes to Thompson. Good, nice job down low.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.